What's up guys, welcome back to Rooms for You. Today let's look at latest ProjectElixir version 1.0 official build running on Xiaomi POCO phone F1. Yes, the build is based upon Android 12. If you wish to support the channel, leave a like and consider subscribing it. If you come to settings for very first time, you will see a pop-up, get to know your pixel, of course based upon pixel experience. And by selecting this option, you will be getting a good walkthrough over what this ROM can do and what this ROM cannot. Moving forward, when you come to about phone session, the Android version is 12 and Elixir version is 1.0. Security patch they are using is from 5th October 2021. And kernel coupled here is Silver Core 10.3, which is of course a balanced kernel. SE Linux is also by default set as enforcing. Moving forward, under system settings, the developer option is present. Yes, there is no option for system update as of now, and the developer option is by default enabled. The ROM does not come out with display cutout settings by default, but the option is present under developer options and you will be able to hide your notch without any issue. As the corners are rounded, and after hiding the notch I couldn't find any gesture issue or any other bugs. It is good to see that the notch hiding is working pretty smooth here. Moving forward, under security session, the ROM does include screen lock, fingerprint, smart lock and more. Yes, the screen lock is faster enough. Fingerprint also does the same. Almost all the time I have tried, fingerprint is capable of doing its job, but not the fastest I have seen under POCO phone F1. Out of the box, the ROM is not encrypted. Under wallpaper and styles, you will be able to download as well as select your wallpaper. There is no much of clock settings available here. Android 12 themed icons option is present here and it works good. Also, you will be able to select app grid from here. Under display settings, there is option for brightness control as well as adaptive brightness. Lock screen settings and dark theme switching is present. Both does their job well. Under dark theme switching, you will be able to schedule dark theme according to your need. There is also option for double tap to wake as well as double tap to sleep. Both these options work pretty good. Moving forward, under battery settings, there is option for battery manager and you will be able to enable or disable battery percentage from here. Another battery health information is here, but it does lack the pixel thermal switching for now. The QS panel animation here is pretty smooth and faster. After selecting edit button, you will be able to add or remove tiles from here. The ROM does comes out with screen recorder and it is capable of recording internal audio and microphone at a time. After enabling it, I couldn't find any lags or jitters. It is good to see that the screen recorder is working pretty good here. Out of the box, the ROM comes out with Google Cam. Almost all the features I have tested was working pretty good. I couldn't find any issues with camera application for sure. Swiping from left to right from home screen, you will be able to access Google Feed. Yes, the option is working pretty smooth here. The Google Assistant is present and it is capable of responding pretty quickly on lock screen as well as on screen, which is something great. Next, let's talk about Saftynet checks. Out of the box, the ROM does passes Saftynet checks and the ROM is not rooted. When you come to Google Play Store and settings, the device is also Google Play Protect certified. Since there is no separate thermals, Antutu scores 3,27,000 plus and Geekbench scores for single core 331 and multi-core 1114, which are not at all great scores for Snapdragon 845. To understand more about performance, I did try to do a CPU throttling test. I wanted to do the test for 30 minutes, but after seeing the performance, I decided to stop it on 12 minutes. Even in 12 minutes, I did notice major drops in graphs. and the ROM was only capable of pulling out 1 lakh GIPS value, which is only the 50% performance of Snapdragon 845. Next is phone temperature. Yes, the ROM does got a decent temperature handling. Even after finishing benchmarking as well as CPU throttling test, the ROM only got heated up to 40 degrees Celsius maximum, which is something great. After seeing the benchmark scores and performance, I decided not to do a gaming test on this ROM since we can clearly calculate the outcome of gaming. Maybe switching into some performance-based kernel can give you more performance here. But overall the ROM is pretty smooth and solid as far as I tested. I couldn't find any major bugs with this ROM. Almost all features are working smoother enough. Even the screen recorder does works without any performance lag. If you are someone who is looking after a Android 12 daily driver ROM, this ROM is for you. And of course you can experience all features of this ROM without any issue. There is not much of customization since it is based upon pixel experience. So that's it guys, this is all about ProjectElixir version 1.0. Hope this video was helpful to you. Like and shares are always appreciated. Subscribe if you are new here and I'll catch you in next one.